Hi, this is Ramachandran from onlinemathforall.com. In our website onlinemathforall.com, students can find video tutorials like this, which will be much useful for them to prepare for competitive exams like GMAT, GRE, CAT, and more. Okay, this video is about problems on ages part 2. Here we are going to see how to solve problems on ages. Okay, let us go to the problem that we have on the board. That is, 10 years ago, the age of a father was 4 times of his son. 10 years hence, the age of the father will be twice that of his son. The present ages of the father and the son are. So this is a question we have. Okay, when we look into the question, we find two information. One is the age of the father and son given 10 years ago, and also the age of the father and son given after 10 years, that is 10 years hence. From these two information, we have to find the present ages of the father and the son. So for this question, we have four options. Option A, 50, 20, that is 50 stands for age of the father, 20 stands for age of the son. And in option B, 60, 20, option C, 55, 25, option D, none of this. So from these four options, we have to get the right one. Okay, the trick what we are going to apply in this particular problem is, I'm not going to solve this problem. Instead of that, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to get answer from the given options. So that is, I'm just going to check the options given. Because we need to check only the first three options, because in option D, the ages are not given. So we have to check the first three options. Option A is correct, or option B is correct, option C is correct. So it will be a bit easier for us to get right answer for this question instead of making equation to solve the problems. So better we can get right answer from the given options. Okay, I'll show you how to get right answer from the given options. Please give me a moment. Okay, in the given options, we find the present ages of the father and son. So that's very clear for us. Students, please listen to me carefully. When we look into the given options 50, 20, here 50 stands for present age of the father, 20 stands for present age of the son. Okay, now I'll show you how to get the correct answer from the given options. So first let me write the present ages, that is the given options. So 50, 20. So this is option A, and 60, 20, this is option B, and 55, 25. So I got present ages of the father and son from the given three options A, B, C. So from these present ages, if I need the ages of the father and son 10 years ago, I have to do a simple work. That is, I just have to subtract 10 from these two. Okay, so when I subtract 10 from 50, I get 40. 10 for father, I get 40, and for son, I get 10. In option B, I get 50, 10. In option C, I get 45, 15. Okay, so to get age of the father and son 10 years hence, I just need to add 10 to the present ages. So when I add 10 to the present ages given in option A, I'll get 60 for father, 30 for son, and 70, 30 in option B, 65, 35 in option C. Okay, now we have present ages of the father and son, and the age of the father and son 10 years ago, the age of the father and son 10 years hence. We have all the details. So from this we have to check, so which option is going to satisfy the given two conditions. So the given two information. The first one is 10 years ago, the age of a father was 4 times of his son. Okay, now I'm going to check whether option A is correct. So when we see the option A, 10 years ago, the age of the father was 40, the age of the son was 10. So it's very clear. So when I multiply the age of the son by 4, I get 40. So because that is only given in the first option. 10 years ago, the age of a father was 4 times of his son. So if I multiply the age of the son, that is 10, by 4, I get the age of the father 40. So the first information, so the option A satisfies the first information, that is 10 years ago, the age of a father was 4 times of his son. Okay, now we can check the second information for the same option. So the second information is 10 years hence, the age of the father will be twice of his son. After 10 years, in option A, the age of the son is 30. Age of father is 60. So 2 times 30, that is twice of 30, is equal to 60. So option A satisfies the second information also. So 10 years ago, the age of the father was 4 times of his son. So in option A, we have 10 years age for son. So when we multiply 10 by 4, we get 40. That is the age of the, that was the age of the father 10 years ago. So we get it correct. And after 10 years, the given information is the age of the father will be twice that of his son. In option A, we get 30 for age of son after 10 years. So twice of this age is equal to 60. So that is what we have in option A here. So option A. So both the informations are satisfied by option A. So I hope option A is correct answer. Anyhow, we can check option B and C also. So when we move to option B, 10 years ago, the age of father was 50 and age of son was 10. So the first information is the age of 4 times of age of the son must be equal to age of the father. But here, when we multiply 10 by 4, we have to get 40. But in option B, we have 50, 10 years ago. So the first condition itself is not satisfied by option B. So we don't have to consider option B. Okay, now we can move to option C. So now option C, we can consider the ages of father and son 10 years ago. We get 15 for son, 45 for father. So the condition is 4 times of the ages of son must be equal to age of the father 10 years ago. But here when I multiply 15 by 4, I must be getting 60. But here we have 45. So the first condition itself is not satisfied by option C. So both the conditions, the condition 1, 10 years ago the age of a father was 4 times of his son. The second condition, 10 years hence the age of the father will be twice that of his son. So both the conditions are satisfied by option A, only by option A. So option A is correct answer, that is 50, 20. So okay students, for this particular problem I have not formed any equation for the first information, second information. Usually when we are trying to solve this kind of problems on ages, most of the students will form two equations. So they will form the first equation from the first information, second equation from the second equation from the second information. So from these two equations they will solve for the age of the father and son. So they will assume x for the present age of the father, y for the present age of the son. In this way they will assume and they will form equation. It will take bit more time, but instead of doing that, if we try to get correct answer from the given options, easily we can get it even in a less than a minute. So you may think I took almost 10 minutes time to solve this problem. It's not like that. Since I was explaining, I used different colors to make all of you to understand what I'm doing. It took bit more time, but when you are trying to solve this kind of problems in exams, by checking options, you'll be able to get the right answer. Even 50 seconds, 40 seconds, you'll be able to get the right answer. Okay students, I hope the trick what I've explained you in this video will help you much better. For more videos like this, please visit www.onlinemathforall.com. Thank you.